Good evening, guys. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a nice Friday evening, and I'm working on my creativity journal. As you can see, it's starting to get quite thick now. I have put in a few things but not attached it, so I'm working on that now. So I put on the camera for those of you that are interested in seeing a few pages. So let's continue and see where I'm. This page. Need to have something. So let's see what we can use for this one. I have this bag, pocket, that is, everything is textile, so should we maybe use some old book pages and printable from my own stash. I think that could be nice to that brown. Let's age it a bit. So let's start with gluing this down. I have been cooking and baking today. I have made a couple of different kind of meatballs, and I have also baked a couple of different breads. So my crafting started rather late today, but here I am. It's a good feeling to make a lot of food and baking at one time. Then you can feel free a few days. Don't need to be in the kitchen all the time when you are free from work. My plan is to eco dye this weekend, so hopefully I can get some time to do that. The different flowers have started to bloom in Sweden. Lilacs are almost in bloom, so I feel that I need to use the time and try to eco dye a bit. It's always like that. The summer is coming so fast, so you don't realize that you have to hurry. The flowers are here such a short time, so you need to start right away so you can build up a stash of eco-dyed paper for the winter. And then this one. And this little envelope too. This is from my farm, an old copy of an envelope, or the front of the envelope. Could be fun to use with some Swedish address. Let's glue that down. You can actually do that as an extra top spot. So let's glue the sides and down here. Then we can use it as a little pocket or top spot above the real pocket. That's fun. Then I put down the textile pocket. Some antique laces and old papers. $18.58, and I have put it on top of textile, and then I have sewn tracing paper with printed text on. I like the sound. So the next page I have this embroidered pocket with different blue colors. That could be nice. Let's use that. Doing a quick measurements. Easy and quick measuring. Perfect. I thought I could just do a couple of pages. It won't be any long session. It's rather late here in Sweden, but it's kind of like something is missing if I don't do at least a little bit of craft every day. It's calming to do this a while before you go to bed. It's a nice way to relax and get into sleeping mood. But sometimes I got so many ideas, so I just need to go and craft. I can't sleep. I get too many ideas, but hopefully this can be enough so I can go to sleep and be satisfied for today. I think I want to have it this way. Putting it a little bit up in case, or not in case, so I can put a lace hanging down. I like that. Putting some foil onto the glue that has zipped out, so it won't stick on the next page. That we maybe need a label. Wrong scissors, not the one with textile, for textile. And these are labels from my own stash, so there isn't any digitals for these yet, at least. I seems to never get to the creation of digitals. It's so boring with the computer, so I always find something else to do. And I kind of is bad with the computer, so it takes me forever to make them. And I never have forever to use for that. Like so. And then this one, this side. Need something behind that too, I think. trying to make it a little more aged. This paper was a bit thicker, maybe 120 grams. Bit sturdier. Probably some leftover paper from work. I always save old papers that it's wrong printed on them or something like that. I don't like to throw away papers because there are small things that make them not usable for important things, but for craft it's perfect. So I'm kind of going in the trash bins in the end of the day and pick up old papers that people are throwing away. That's perfect. Shouldn't throw away paper that you can use. And this is a frame, so you can put in whatever photo you will use in it. So it's kind of double like this. So that's nice. And we have that little lace hanging down. Let's put this down first and see if we need to put something more above it. So I want this rather down here then, so it will hang down this beautiful lace. Then it might be a bit boring on top of it, but I guess we can find something to decorate with. Piece of an old hymn book. Or should we maybe take an old book paper instead? Maybe both. Let's take this first and see where we end up. Don't want to cover up all of this beautiful paper behind it. Crumble it a bit so it looks more straight. See if I can manage to put this in behind it. So now we can glue the back piece down. bit more in the corner. That's nice. And then you can do like this and put whatever photo you would like into this one. This. I will probably put in an old cabinet card or something like that later on. So should we take one more before we say good night for today? Let's use this old printable of an old letter. Goes with the blue. I will put this down just as a decoration, not pocket or something like that, just as a background for the pocket. It will have a tag or something in the pocket, so just need some beautiful background for this. This is also printed on tracing paper, so you have this nice feeling and textile behind it. It's a bit more work on this pockets, as almost everyone is sewn on textiles to go with the textile pages. It's sewn textile pages on every page in this one, so I can be a bit more creative with my stitching and embroidery. I will probably do some quick stitching when everything is put in place. Just some free embroidery here and there. And then the tag. Like that. So then we have 4 pages left to do. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we will leave those and do that another evening, because now it's rather late and it's time to go to bed. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. If you have any questions or any ideas of what you would like to see, you are welcome to comment or send me an email. The address will be under the video in the description box. So don't hesitate to give me a comment or ask questions if you would like to. I would love to try to answer any questions you have, and try to inspire you to work with some journaling and journals. This is the most perfect way to relax and get a bit stress-free. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice evening, and see you soon again. Until next time, bye bye from Sweden.